Hello, welcome back to my channel, and we are now back in Baldur's Gate 3. The first time we actually saw this title coming out as a first act was back in 2020, and we had GTX 980. Now for this game's requirements, to be fair, minimum recommended GPU is a GTX 970, and recommended GPU is 2060 Super. So to be fair, it's not exactly the most demanding title out there. Couple things they did add in the game, so let's go over the settings real quick. We do have 47 Ti, so we're going to be maxing stuff out as usual. We're going with a 4K native, full screen, no vertical sync, no frame rate cap, and we're going with an overall preset of Ultra. Now, going for the settings, to be fair, a couple things that I would like to turn off, but I'm not, just for the sake of argument, is anisotropic filtering times 16. This is a little bit of a performance hit, specifically in 4K. Granted, you need to go over the same view frame and make all the edges nice and cool. Second thing is, I see they added slow HDD mode. Now, this game supports two APIs, the DirectX 11 and a Vulkan one. Based on some other benchmarks that other people have done, they say that the DirectX 11 is a bit more stable, even though it gives slightly less frame rate, but Vulkan gives you slightly better frame rate, but when it dips worse than DirectX 11. So for the sake of argument, I'm running with a DirectX 11. Now, when it comes for everything else, we do have options for DLSS or FSR, and again, certain benchmark people are saying that you should be using DLSS no matter what if you have an RTX card. So to be fair, everything above 10 series should be fine. Now, if you would actually have a look at the preview for the DLSS, all those four pictures are exactly the same. Like, literally. They changed the color grading a little bit on performance, but that's not how you showcase DLSS. But, you know, A+ for effort. I do believe it's like a little stab that, hey, you know, there's not really that much of a difference, so if you have it, use it. The game itself is not really, you know, fast-paced, so to say. So if you can get away with, I would say, high or medium settings, it's still gonna look amazing, because the game clearly is different than when it was first announced. Everything else is actually enabled as per usual, so without further ado, let's go in, have a look what we're gonna be seeing and how it all runs. So let's start a new game. We're gonna go with the Explorer and watch the amazing cinematics this game is bringing to the table, because honestly I would rather prefer to watch this as a movie than play it myself, but it's just me, so let's have a look-see. Right, so it's time to actually choose a character. I'm gonna just pick one in random. I know Baldur's Gate players, you are probably now wincing in pain, but you know, I have no idea what I'm doing, so just so we're transparent here. And look at this. I mean, come on. She can be my guardian anytime. Right, let's enter forth and enjoy the movie, actually. Right, so here we are, and what do we actually have? We are pulling 6.4 gigs of video memory and 7.6 of actual RAM. So So as you can see, we are actually in a pretty good place. Graphically, this game looks slightly different from the one that we actually saw back in 2020, but it doesn't mean that it's a worse game. Now I think we need to go and talk with the brain. Or was it actually in the next room? I actually have forgotten, to be fair. So as you can see, performance with the 4070 is more than acceptable, and granted that people will probably not play this on Ultra and 4K, I think kind of gives us a little bit of a glimpse of how things are actually gonna look for us. So far, let's just enjoy this. Also, Baldur Gates players, can you tell me how many times you have replayed this game and how long it is?
We are trapped.
I'm just curious for myself, you know?
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return. The enemy. So many enemies. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Well, we're breaking the skull. And I kind of hope we're gonna roll the correct number. Looks like not. Oh boy.
The skull holds fast.
Guess we're just leaving here. Pretty sure back in the day, I was able to roll the number that's required to remove it, and then it kind of starts a dialogue for us.
Don't leave us. Please don't.
Let's see if we can maybe
Please don't leave us.
persuade the game to actually let us do it. Destroy the brain. Oh man. Okay, you know what? Time to make difficult decisions. Well, not my favorite thing to do, but hey, here we are. Right, let's venture outside and see how things are elsewhere. I know there's a lot of things to explore in this game, but yeah, well, you know, I would kind of prefer a gun and shoot things, as you might have imagined. And we have some actual battles going on here. As you can see, quite the rather big changes are done in the way the game looks. And performance seems pretty good. So it's time to meet the thief, or whoever that lady is.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Ugh. My head. What is this? Ugh. Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day.
Okay, what made you think I was a
We
troll?
carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers. Who am I? Your only chance of survival. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
And here comes the combat that I have no idea about, but I found out that clicking on things makes them attack things and hopefully destroy the things.
You bow, or you break.
Let's start with this guy. Move over here.
Creator.
Take this guy. 85% chance. I think I'll take it. Oh well, guess that's all there is. Let's end the turns. Let them come to their demise. Ow. %. She is quite good. 85%. Come on, man. Are you serious? That dude is literally right there. I mean, you could just poke him with a stick. I know you have a little actions and everything like that down here.
Now, to the helm.
But as you might imagine, I'm not good at this.
I feel like a new man.
Feeling like a new man.
That dragon won't stop until the ship's destroyed. Or me with it if I don't hurry up.
Up for debate?
Istik, back!
The man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive.
There's got to be something we can do with them, right?
Life flickers in his eyes, but he seems totally unaware of his surroundings.
Okay. Let's push some buttons.
Hells.
Oh, well,
Gone
guess we don't
crazed.
have to.
Because of the lever.
90%. Good enough.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Okay, I need something. Yeah, that actually went better than I expected.
Most excellent.
A brain. Not so miraculous outside of the skull.
Okay, what do we have
Yes.
here?
It shall be done.
Skra. How many hosts of these Geich infected?
The dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Okay, let's push things. This looks like something from an alien, to be fair.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
God, it's horrifying.
I think she's onto something here.
Another brain. These jars are nothing if not consistent.
Well, we did dip below 60 for a brief second, but then again, no DLSS raw performance, I would say it's an absolute win.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Oh, really? I mean, I don't even know what I'm doing right now, so it would be kind of nice if you told me before we ventured in.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Let these intruders open!
Impact is imminent. I must connect the helm.
Swords meet sorcery. Let's light them up.
Okay, well, I guess that's it for now. Ow! Oh, that's an actual enemy. Go figure. Okay, you know what? Let's try to cook him a little bit.
Time to strike.
I speak, they burn.
Swift and lethal.
Roll their corpses in the sticks.
This is your end.
Okay.
Mistra Rill.
Grease, sleep, pinch ball. No, I missed.
Cleric 4.
That is not too good, is it? Okay, let the Mind Flyer do his thing.
Connect the transponder.
It's your turn now!
The devil. We must take the transponder.
Well, I
Dice
think
roll in
we
my
are a
favor.
little bit of a problem. Is he gonna miss? Arcane? Ray of Frost? 25%? Okay, Ray of Frost it is. Come on. Do your worst. Commander Zulk.
I am fury. I am death.
I think we're doing a thing here.
I will ascend.
Let these intruders open! Furnace is ours!
Oh no, I'm downed.
Let me recite their demise.
Use a healing potion. Well, that would be great if I knew where they are. Inventory equipment. Oh, come on, he's like one-shotting me.
Taking position.
Oh wow, I should have done it in the first place, I guess.
Throw their corpses in the
And that kind of sums up my ability to play anything turn-based like Baldur's Gate. Anyway, this is actually how the game goes and runs, and as you might imagine, this was just a benchmark run anyway. So if you actually have anything like 3070, 4070 or even below, probably outside of 4K is gonna be fantastic. So I would say don't worry about it. Play the game, enjoy it. Please be better than I am, which to be fair is naturally a high bar. And I'll see you all next time. Over and out.